On behalf of the American Legion, Post 44, I'd like to thank John George Patterson Jr. for his services and for helping us continue our freedoms in America. May God bless you in America. On behalf of the American Legion, Post 44, we'd like to thank John Edward Neuwirth, New York, Tech 5, Field Artillery, World War II. Born June 17, 1923, passed December 11, 1963. We'd like to thank you for your services and for sacrificing your life for all of our freedoms. On behalf of the American Legion, I'd like to thank Joseph W. Graff for his services. CM3, U.S. Navy, World War II. Born October 11, 1924. Passed November 6, 2007. On behalf of the American Legion, Post 44, we'd like to thank Michael Sawatsky, Pennsylvania PFC Med Department, World War I. Born September 29, 1893, passed September 26, 1962. Thank you for your services and for allowing us to have our freedoms. Thank you, Charles Daniel Forrest, New York, S2USNRF, World War I. Born August 17, 1888. Passed on August 4th, 1956. Thank you for your services and for all our freedoms here in America. Thank you, Michael Edward LaGreca, New York Private, U.S. Army, World War II. Born September 4th, 1913. Passed September 18th, 1958. Thank you for your services on behalf of the American Legion, Post 44. Thank you, Henry Jackson, Private U.S. Army, World War II. Born April 16, 1912. Passed January 11th, 1993. Thank you for your services and for allowing us to have the freedoms we have here in the United States. I will give you this flag from Post 44 of Malvern in dedication of your services. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Hope you're having a good Memorial Day weekend. I'm here at the Long Island International Cemetery for our fallen veterans, and I'm part of the auxiliary of the American Legion Post 44. So I'm honoring our fallen veterans who were part of our posts before they passed on. And here lies Anthony Matara, and he was in the U.S. Army and in World War II, and he was born March 30th, 1920, and passed February 22nd, 2001. So I salute you. Thank you for your services and for our freedom here and for all that you did through the years to help us be here in the United States of America and be free. God bless us.
This video is in honor of Don D'Amelia's grandfather, Denver Massey, who served in the Navy during World War II, one of the ships being the USS Wichita.
A handwritten V-mail letter from my grandfather, Denver Massey, to my grandmother, Joan Massey, written during Wabautas while serving aboard USS LST-1025. In it, he wrote, "I was in the invasion of Lady Island. The late invasion, October 1944, was one of the most important Allied operations in the Pacific, beginning the liberation of the Philippines from Japanese occupation. My grandfather's ship, an LST, landing ship tank, helped deliver troops, vehicles, and supplies during these dangerous amphibious operations. Holding this letter is holding a piece of history, and a reminder of the sacrifices made by that generation."
Today, Don continues to be part of the American Legion Post 44 in Malvern, New York. God bless America.
What's up, everybody? What's up, Long Island? What's up, Irish Pat?
Hey, Johnny, what's going on?
How you doing, brother?
Doing okay.
Yeah? Rough weather out there.
Oh, I am so tired.
I know I got up this morning.
The never-ending winter.
No, this is a winter that doesn't want to go away. This winter does not want to go away. It wants to stay cold and windy and disgusting. You know, I'm so sick of this winter. You know, I'm ready to just call it quits with the winter, man. That's it. No more winter. Let's just get the summer going, and that's that.
And we're like in the middle of April. It's already been like 4 or 5 weeks.
I know.
It's technically
Did the groundhog see his face or whatever it is, a shadow?
Maybe he came back out. It's like, nope.
How does that work? He sees a shadow. He don't see his, I don't know how that works.
I don't know. Like, if first off, if you're gonna decide a rodent's gonna determine your weather, you're already.
The rodent is telling you.
Yeah.
That we got 6 more weeks of winter, and he wasn't kidding.
No,
he wasn't joking around this time.
No, he really wasn't.
Oh my goodness! But anyway,
rodent's gonna be nuggets.
They are gonna be nuggets, man.
Make his ass nuggets.
Oh, so check it out, guys. I am Johnny Rizzo. I am with Irish Pat.
Hey, guys.
So this is Motorcycle Man Radio. If you ever want to share a story with us, to get in touch with us, email us at motorcyclemanradioshow@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. You got a story you want to share? Maybe you'd be a guest on the show with us. Like, come on. You come on the show with us.
We know there are plenty of motorcyclists out there on the island who would love to jump in on this.
Oh, you know what? I always said, if you have a motorcycle you have a story.
You definitely got to.
And I got some stories that I don't think I should tell on this show. Maybe the Monday night 8:00 show.
Yes.
'Cause we do. I'll be doing another show on 8:00 on Monday nights Eastern time on Facebook and YouTube. So make sure you follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all those great platforms that are out there. And of course, we got the podcast version, which are iHeart, Google, Spotify, all that stuff. So if you got something you want to share with us, come on, man. This is what the show's about. It's for you guys, man. So come on, come aboard. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so Pat,
Yeah.
busy weekend.
Yeah. It could have been busier.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, I took it easy on Saturday because I knew that I was going to be doing the tent on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Because we were going to be at the Blessing of the Bikes.
Right.
And we got there, and it was just lousy weather.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna tell you. I was laying in bed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was laying in bed until about 4:00 in the afternoon, and we got these skylights in the bedroom, right?
Right.
And we can see, you're laying in bed, you can see the trees, you can see the sky, you know. And it was bad out. And I'm saying, this is a bad day. I go, you know, because there was a couple things going on. There was the Blessing of the Bikes.
Yes.
And then Baca had their event over at the tattoo place.
No, that's this upcoming weekend.
Oh, it is this weekend?
It is this weekend, yes.
So I made a mistake.
There's a shocker.
I thought it was last weekend. Okay. All right. Good. Thank you for that call, Pat.
Yeah.
Thank you for that call.
Yeah, no, their event is at Wild Child Tattoo. It's on the 25th and 26th.
Oh,
So they got 2 days.
okay. So you got a 2-day event going on.
They got a 2-day event going on, yes, from 12 to 5.
See, this is why Irish Pat's on the show. Because Irish Pat knows what's going on in the motorcycle world, unlike moi. Okay?
He knows skylights.
Skylight. I know skylights. I was sleeping, I'll tell you. So anyway, I'm looking out the skylights, and then I look on Facebook, and I see you.
Yeah.
And you're set up out there. I'm like, oh, my God. I saw like 15 bikes. Now, this is an event, guy. This is an event that usually has a couple of thousand bikes. Am I wrong?
No, somebody had sat there and had like, well, you know on Facebook how it says on this day such and such and goes back.
Right.
It went back. I saw somebody back from like 21, and the weather was like perfect, 80 degree. It was like an 80-degree day,
Right.
and you saw easily like 4 or 5 rows of bikes coming from the entrance all the way to the back. It was It was just so impressive, and and it's not even like it was yesterday. It's not the last 2 years running. This is the way the weather's at.
Right. It's not like they don't have a rain date, right? They don't do that?
No, there is no rain date.
So, did you do the ride or?
No, I didn't do the ride. I did I did the tent,
Okay.
and then once the ride commenced, we packed up and went.
And where'd you go? You went out to the...
I just went home.
Oh, you went home?
Yeah, I went home.
I went to Applebee's, personally. Me.
'Cause, while I'm here, I might as well, right?
Yeah, exactly. I might as well go to Applebee's, you know. But no, so I saw that weather, and I was like, there's no way I'm going anywhere today. I thought I had that other event, but I'm obviously wrong with that.
Yeah.
So it looked bad. And it's sad because, you know, that's a huge event. It's a great ride out to the shrine.
It really is.
You got the priest out there blessed all the bikes, which is awesome.
I remember the one time I did it, he blessed my bike and started to sizzle a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Like the Irish Pat music. You know?
Never mind. No, I don't know if it was that or because it was a Kawasaki. I don't know. It could have been
I'm
several
thinking it's a little bit of mix of both.
It could probably was.
Yeah, your music's horrible, man. I'm
My
sorry.
music is not horrible.
I'm sorry.
You just need to expand your
Do you like
taste.
Rammstein?
Redside's good.
See that? That's right there. All right, because they're not good.
Yes,
the only
they're,
thing, the only thing
they're
they got-
phenomenal live.
well, that's the only thing they got good is their
Their
show.
concert shows are amazing.
Their concerts with the fire. Yeah, that's amazing stuff. But
They
maybe
put on great shows.
maybe I'm just stuck in the '80s, man. That's my thing. I'm stuck in the '80s. I tell you, you know what I mean? But so you went to the event. It
Went
was
to the event.
and it was a bad day. So you had about 15 bikes. How were the spirits for everybody? Everybody in a good mood.
I
Everybody.
remember for the most part, everybody made a good move. The people who were there made the best out of it, honestly, because they just knew, everybody knew there was nothing they could do about it.
Right.
A bait personally, we did pretty well. We had I think it was 3 renewals and one
Really?
one new. Yeah, so overall for us, we did okay.
When you say renewal, that means somebody was already part of it.
Yeah, somebody
They renewed.
Somebody was a part of it. They let it lapse, and then it's since they're already there, all we got to do is we look up their name. Oh, there you go. You just have to renew.
That's it.
So and that's it.
You'll probably see my name in there somewhere.
Due to be renewed?
I guaranteed. Guaranteed to be renewed. But, I don't ever renew it. Guess when?
Doing.
The Christmas party. That's what I renew. I walk in. Are you on the list? I am now. The Long Island debate's great, man. You guys do a great job, though. But you guys just set
It's
up
a lot. It was our first event of the year, so
It's the first official
first official.
blessing of the year.
Yes,
And the Riders of Fire do it, right?
yes, they do.
And a lot of clubs get involved. It's a big event. And, I always enjoyed going to that one. I think last year, if I remember correctly, was that the same event when Dawn had the boogie for the boobies 2 years ago? Maybe not. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it was. I thought it was the same day that they had the event. We had the boogie for the boobies.
No, because theirs was earlier. Last year was earlier in the month. It was like the first. I think first last Saturday in March, last Sunday in March or something. It was early last year. I remember that.
I think 2 years ago. I'm thinking.
And then maybe. And then
Yeah, it was 2 years ago. Because we had the event at 89 North.
Yeah.
And I remember a lot of people from that event came after they got their
right,
bikes.
yeah.
But they came over to us.
Well, that worked out because Boogie for the Boobies usually starts in the afternoon anyway. So
Yeah.
people do that event. They do that event. They line up. They sign up. Everybody does the ride, and then
Yep.
basically from the shrine, then it's just a decent ride to Patchogue.
Well, exactly, man.
So-
It's definitely a big day.
To
man.
a 24. Yeah, so you're doing like 12 hours, not 24. But I was going to say 24 hours of biking, but 12 hours of motorcycle community, which is always good.
Hold on, I'm just getting informed that I don't have my burger coming today. I'm getting a different kind of burger. All right, well, whatever. I'm okay with whatever kind of burger you have for me. I will eat it.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Fat Boys Burrito, Pat.
Oh, we love
Fat Boys Burrito is an amazing place.
Yes, it is.
Amazing locations. They're in East Northport, Patchogue, and Belmore. There is a fourth location. I don't think it's out yet, though. But they also have a food truck. They set it up out in the Islander games over there, the UBS. So check them out. Fat Boys Burrito. Go to fatboysburrito.com. Check out their menu. They got catering. How about the tacos?
Oh, tacos are great.
You get the empanadas every week? Oh,
I
my
love
God.
those empanadas.
Those empanadas are amazing. All their food's great. Check out Fat
They're
Boys
huge.
Burritos.
Those things are huge. Too.
Hey, how about the breakfast burrito?
Oh,
It's a football, guys.
it's a football.
It's a football. The breakfast burrito. So remember, check out Fat Boys Burrito. Don't forget, they're amazing. And what else? Oh, so I'm thinking about this event, and what sucks is that you prepare for something like this
All year.
all year long, and then the day comes and it's raining, and not just the drizzle. It was a bad rain,
Yeah.
and being part of the Long Island debate, which you are, you really can't promote riding in the rain because you're about safety.
It's
True?
about safety. I mean, we've all gotten stuck in the rain. So it's still a skill that you have to learn. And it's just about, you just got to slow it down slow it down a little bit more, take it easy a little bit more on the brake when you hit it.
There you go.
So
A lot of training you're going to be doing that. So hey guys, stay right there. I am Johnny Rizzo. I am with Irish Pat.
hey, everybody.
We are Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. So make sure you like and follow and subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube, and check us out on Instagram, TikTok, all those great platforms. All right, we're everywhere. And we got a lot more stuff coming for you. We got a lot of great more stories coming up.
Yep.
And we'll be right back, Pat.
Right after this.
Boom.
Tired of the mundane and craving a genuine escape? Tropical Manor in Daytona Beach offers just what you need. Picture yourself unwinding by the heated oceanfront pool. Indulging in the fresh ocean breeze, our cheerfully furnished cottages and suites are immaculately clean. With kitchens for added convenience, experience the vibrant tranquility you deserve. Reserve your stress-free getaway today. Go to tropicalmanor.com
or call 386-252-4920.
When a motorcycle rider calls me, it's both a blessing and a curse. I'm Richard Jaffe, motorcycle accident attorney at Riding Counsel. I'm trusted by injured bikers under some of the most tragic circumstances when they get hurt in an accident. Want an injury lawyer who rides? I do. Want an injury lawyer with experience? I've been doing this for more than 3 decades. Want an injury lawyer who wins? I've recovered millions from my motorcycle accident clients. Want an injury lawyer who understands and respects the bond between bikers? Then call me. Don't talk to the insurance company without talking to me first. Go to ridingcounsel.com on your phone and click to call. That's ridingcounsel.com. No one plans on getting hurt on a ride, but you need to call me if it happens.
Rocavaca, distilled 5 times in tailor-made copper stills from the finest Spanish Tempranillo grapes. Exceptional smoothness with a sophisticated fruit taste, and is a unique organic and gluten-free vodka. Rocavaca, the vodka that rocks. Enjoy responsibly. A proud sponsor of the Motorcycle Mayhem Radio Show.
Sugar Pie Skulls jewelry, worn by local rock stars. Every piece from Sugar Pie Skulls is handcrafted by local artist Laura. Bold, badass, 100% handmade. From gothic necklaces to bold bracelets and statement rings made to steal the spotlight on stage or in the crowd. Want something one of a kind? Sugar Pie Skulls creates custom designs tailored just for you. Shop now at SugarPie.com and get your jewelry where the local rock stars do. At Sugar Pie Skulls.
Feel the thunder of freedom and ride into the legend at Harley-Davidson of Nassau County in Belmore, Long Island. From brand new Harley-Davidson motorcycles to a huge selection of pre-owned bikes, they've got the ride you've been dreaming about. Need parts, service, or custom upgrades? Their expert team will keep your bike running strong and looking even better. Stop in today at 2428 Sunrise Highway in Belmore or call 516-409-9200. Harley-Davidson of Nassau County, where Long Island riders come to live the Harley lifestyle.
Remembering all who served and who has fallen. You are watching Motorcycle Mayhem Radio.
All right, we are back on Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. I am Johnny Rizzo. I am with Irish Pat. What's up, Irish Pat?
Hey, Johnny, what's going on?
I lost you there. There you are. What?
I'm right here.
I couldn't find you, Pat.
Yeah.
I was panicking. So, you're watching or you're listening to Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, depending on where you are and what platform you listen to us on, Pat.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, a lot of great stuff going on. And right now, there's a cruise going on right now to Jasmine Kane. If anybody out there had never heard of Jasmine Kane, look her up. If you're a biker,
you've heard of Jasmine.
That's right. You want to go to an event? I'm talking the big ones. Daytona, Sturgis, Myrtle Beach, Panama City. She at all of them. She's actually going to be in Laconia this year.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm trying to talk her into, because we're friends, we're good friends.
Right.
Right, to stop in the studio on the way.
That would be great.
That would be awesome to have her in studio, hanging out with us, doing some live stuff, boom, 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 you know?
One of these days, we got to get her to do a show on the island.
Well, you know what it is? It's probably hard for her to get out here.
Oh, I'm sure.
They're from Tennessee.
Right.
They're in Florida most of the time, man, but...
That's the majority of their shows. I see that,
Yeah.
which I get because you got the majority of the bike events there. 'Cause
Absolutely.
That's a 12-month thing.
True. But you know what? Even if you're not a biker, I mean, she's got great music. You know,
Yes, she does.
You don't have to be a biker to check out Jasmine Kane.
No, absolutely
She's got
not.
out about 7 albums. You know what I mean? So check out Jasmine Kane. Go online. Just put a name in, and she'll pop up everywhere.
I listen to her on Spotify all the time.
Do you really on Spotify?
I've definitely listened to a couple of albums. I enjoy her music. It's right in the wheelhouse that I listen to.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. So right now she's on the cruise. Right now, we were supposed to be on this cruise,
That would have been great.
but we had to miss it this year from some stuff that we're gonna be on the next one. So that's all. But I want to shout out the cruise because they were doing a biker cruise. So check out Rock MSC. Good stuff going on over there.
Yeah.
And I wish I was there. I'm looking at the videos like, damn. Here I am in my truck. You know what I mean? I'm driving all day, And now all the kids are back in school. The traffic is back.
I know.
You know what I mean? Oh, I hate that.
I know.
But anyway. So, the bike season has definitely started. It's official. It's
Yeah,
on,
pretty
man.
much it's official.
It's on now. Daytona was a hit, man. That was great.
No, that's good.
Yeah, so now you got Bob Johnson, who's part of our show. He's out there now. He had an accident, so he wasn't really.
That sucked.
Yeah, he wasn't doing nothing with us. So now he's back, and he's in. I believe he's in Cave Creek. I don't know. He's somewhere out there. Here on our Monday night show, when you do our Facebook show, he'll be joining us and doing some live interviews, which is great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what else going on, Pat? This is one of those days.
I know. Yeah, no, it's going to be one of those days. Well, I can't say I did nothing. This Saturday morning,
Yeah, what'd you do?
I ended up going to a Louis Flanagan's right there in Ronkonkoma.
Right.
Because that's where the group that I hang with to watch the soccer matches.
We watch soccer.
I watch soccer. I am a huge soccer fan. So, but the thing is,
Who's your team? Italy or?
Jesus.
You're like, no.
But
What are you? You're Irish, so
I'm Irish.
you're watching the Island team.
Ironically enough, it's like I'm watching it's right now. It's all the domestic leagues. You got the English League, Scottish League, which I watch the Scottish League
Okay.
because the team I root for, they call it Celtic, and they were founded by an Irish brother
Right.
who founded the team as a charity to sit there and feed the Irish families that were immigrating from Ireland during the Great Famine, and and they were trying to take care of themselves, and again they were prosecuted. Prosecuted, is that the right word? Persecuted.
Prostitutes?
Yeah, no.
No, okay.
No, they were being
Just
persecuted. Persecuted because
Persecuted.
it's a long story, and I don't want to get into
We don't have
it.
to get things right on the
No,
show.
no, no.
It's okay.
Yeah, they were persecuted. So this was a way to put food and money in the tables and pockets. So it's a team that plays in Scotland that have Irish roots. So I just gravitated towards them.
There you go.
And it's just fun. Like I said, this week was a late game.
Right.
Now, so late over there is 3 p.m., which translates to 10 a.m. in the morning here.
Oh, boy.
So, that's not bad at all. And the best thing about Little Fannikins, when it's a late morning, you get Irish breakfast. They serve
Now, what's an
coffee.
Irish breakfast?
Irish breakfast is you got a sausage, eggs, potatoes. It's just a lot of food. I think a blood sausage.
Blood sausage?
A blood sausage or some kind of blood broth. I forget what it's called.
Okay.
Being a good Irishman, I wouldn't have it memorized, but
You would think. It's all right.
and the thing is, I have to sit and say thanks Gary because Gary he runs the club, and he's a brewer. Actually, he brews his own beer.
Nice.
And actually, he'll be going away this week into I think convention down south. I forget exactly whether it's Florida or Mississippi. But
Sweet.
yeah, and he calls he names it after the team. Kind of calls it the boys because that's the nickname of the team. And it's like I said, it's really cool. Like I said, there's nothing like you see people 10:30 in the morning. Everyone's already getting tying one on.
Well, you don't drink no more, so.
No, I do not. So
Good for you. And I made the mistake. I'm not supposed to drink because of my heart. And I probably did about 11 on Sunday, which I should have done. I know, at the time, it's like, I'm all right. Then you go home, then you wake up next day, I'm a little bit out of breath. What's going on with me over here? Then I drank like an idiot, so there you go. I got to live with it. But
that was my problem. It's like, honestly, the reason why I quit drinking is I could never stop at 1 or 2.
No, me too. That's the biggest thing. The biggest thing is, and I don't know how some people do it. Like, let's go out for a beer. You ever go out with a beer with a guy, and you're sitting at a bar, let me get 2 Bud Lights or whatever it is, and you're drinking yours, and he takes 2 sips, and all right, let's just go. And he's got a whole beer left there. Like, how do you leave a beer on the bar?
I was like that.
I had a friend of mine that used to drink a half a beer, and that would be it. And he'd put it down and go to a new one. You're not going to finish that
That's a
beer?
waste. I couldn't do that.
I was like, that's ridiculous, man. But we had friends one time, and we went to Bike Week in Daytona, and I never forget this. And I couldn't drink. This was when I first got diagnosed with my heart.
Right.
But we already had plans to go to Daytona. So it was like the first time I ever went to Florida without my bike because I had this heart monitor on. I couldn't ride. So we go to Daytona. We went to the house. And I'm not as excited to be there now because I can't drink. Right. They're telling me I got diabetes when I know I didn't.
Right.
My regular doctor, you don't got diabetes. So now my ex-wife is like, no, you got diabetes. You can't eat this. I want to hang myself in Daytona. I can't drink. I can't ride. I can't do nothing. Can't go in the pool because I got the stupid thing on, right? So what happened was one night, I was tired. It was around 10:30 at night.
Yeah.
And we're sitting by the pool. I go, listen, I'm going to go to bed. So I go to bed by myself,
Right.
Then my ex-wife comes in around 12. And I go to the bathroom around 1 o'clock, and I still see my friends outside, my 2 guy and girl, right?
Right.
And they're drinking, having a good time. All right. I go back to bed. Around 3 o'clock, I got to piss again. I get back out there again. And there they are again. They're still drinking out there. I couldn't believe it. Then I go back to bed.
Right.
I get up at 6:30 now. And they're still sitting there. They never went to bed. We got up
That's insane.
the next day around 9:30, and they were still outside. I'm like, how do you do this? That I can't do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what gets me mad about my heart, because I was never a big drinker as
Right.
far as I never did shots. I was never like crazy about, hard liquor. I was like, I like to drink
Shots
beers.
are what get you in trouble.
Yeah,
They
you break
will
out in cuffs.
always, yeah, well, I do, but they get you in trouble because all of a sudden, because they tell you what the divide is. It's like one shot equals one beer equals
Right.
one glass of wine.
Right.
Now you think about it, when you're having either a beer or a glass of wine, usually, if you're normal, which I'm not,
Right.
but usually you're just having a sip, you're just drinking casual, whatever. When you doing a shot,
Down.
you're done. And
One and done.
One and done. And like I said, you could easily, like I said, you could milk a beer and you could make it last for like maybe 20 minutes. And then you can get another. You could pace it out.
Right,
shots.
right.
You do 2-3 shots within 10 minutes,
done.
and you are done.
You know, I had
and you don't even realize it.
I had a friend for his birthday. I think back then he just turned 30.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna buy you 30 shots.
Oh.
And I kept buying him shots all night till he couldn't take it anymore. And it's like I quit, John. I can't do this no more. And I think I got like 12, and he was done. Yeah. But we'll come back more. We'll come back with more stories.
Yeah, you got to finish that story.
I am Johnny Rizzo, and when I was Pat, this is Motorcycle Man Radio. Make sure you check us out everywhere, and we'll be right back.
Right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet Gary Michaels, the world's only biker comedy hypnotist. Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like. He mixes comedy, hypnosis, magic, and a little bit of what the hell just happened. You are the star, and will do things you will probably deny later. It's wild, it's unpredictable, and it's hilarious. Gary Michaels, the world's only biker comedy hypnotist. Come for the laughs. Stay because you can't believe your buddy is on stage doing that.
Upgrade your ride with Wild Ass motorcycle seat cushions. Designed with advanced air cell technology, Wild Ass eliminates pressure points, reduces vibration, and keeps you cool mile after mile. Whether you're cruising Main Street or crushing 1,000 miles, ride longer, ride stronger. Don't just ride. Ride comfortable. Get yours now at wild-ass.com and save your ass for the long haul.
Bikers Info USA, the first bikers app by bikers, for bikers, and it's free. National and state events, Sturgis and Daytona, Bikers Info USA. Every motorcycle manufacturer dealer listed. Biker products for you and your bike. Bikers Info USA. Find the places to go, places to party, places to stay at every event. Bikers Info USA. Download it now. It's free. Bikers Info USA.
We all know that safety comes first, but you don't want to look like your parents are sending you on a bike ride. Here at Micro DOT Helmets, we're focused on lightweight DOT certified helmets that protect and still look great, so you don't have to look like that mushroom from Super Mario. If you do have an accident, we'll ship you a fresh new helmet. Real lifetime warranty, only at Micro DOT Helmets, a veteran-owned business.
Remembering all who served and who has fallen. You are watching Motorcycle Mayhem Radio.
All right, we are back live. No, we're not live. We're live. Motorcycle Mayhem Radio.
Live-ish.
We're live-ish. On Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, I'm Johnny Rizzo. I am with Irish Pat. And this is Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. So, yeah, so like I was saying before, Pat, it's so hard to plan these things sometimes.
Right.
You know what I mean? And when we used to have these bike nights, man, we had some really cool stuff. We had the axe throwing, right? Yeah. We had a comedian, right?
Oh, we had so much stuff going on.
We had a lot of stuff.
I always questioned the axe throwing, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
I just love because we always had it like at a TGI Fridays or just someplace that was serving alcohol.
Yes.
Now explain to me. Alcohol and axe throwing, what could possibly go wrong there?
You never know. Well, it's funny you say that. There was a bar called the Baja in New Hyde Park back in the day.
Okay.
I used to play hardball, And the team used to get together and go to the Baja because it had batting cages. But the Baja was a bar. All right? In the front, there was a bar. In the back, they had batting cages. They had balls that they were throwing at you up to 80, 90 miles an hour. That's the way it was. And they had golf, like the big screens we hit the golf balls into.
Yeah.
So now that's a good idea. You're hanging out in a bar with baseball bats and golf clubs. That was interesting, I tell you that much. So, yeah, the Baja, that place was great, man. Gone. Everything's gone. We're getting older.
Yeah, oldish.
Oldish. We are. I got my, this is so funny. I mean, I think this is hilarious. But my band Arrival from 1991.
Yeah.
1991. Got signed to a record contract in 2026. Okay? So now we had to all meet at the diner to sign to sign the contract, right? So then if you go to the website, DNA Records, right? Is that what it is? DNA Records, right? FNA Records.
There you go. Yes.
.net, and you look for Last Roll of the Dice from a band called Arrival. That was us. You'll see a guy, like a cartoon guy, throwing dice on the floor, and that's our album, and it was a great album. We had 12 songs plus a bonus track, right? And I look on the website one day, and I'm like, what is this? You can buy the album. You can buy the autographed album. You can buy the T-shirts, right? Small, medium, large, extra large, double X, triple X, 4X, 5X. I was like, oh my God. I don't remember any of this, but all right. So now we got a call saying that we have to sign CDs because we actually have people out there that bought them. And we got to meet Wednesday night at the diner.
Right.
With about 50 CDs. We got to sign all of them because there's people that actually bought this CD. And I'm not talking about my mother. That's one, but you know. But it's funny. It's like, how did this happen? If I get a steak dinner out of this, that's all I want.
I know. That's keeping the standards low.
Just a steak dinner. You know, hey, you never know. We sold over 300 copies, I think, so far.
Oh, congrats.
If we can sell 300, why not 3,000?
Nothing wrong with thinking that way.
You never know. I mean, there's a market for that. Obviously, people are buying it.
Yeah.
It ain't your music, Pat, but hey.
No, yeah.
It's just funny. You know, where'd this come from all of a sudden? Like, 36 years later.
It's funny how that works.
Isn't that great? I mean.
No, it really is.
Hey, it happens. Stuff like that happens, man, you know. But, hey, I got to take it and run with it, though. You got to run with it.
What happens if the album goes gold?
Then I'll take that money and I'll be living in Italy, scratching my head saying, how did this happen?
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. But you know what? There's a lot of bands out there that come out, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of great stuff. So, well, I'll talk about another little restaurant. It's always about food with me.
Yeah.
In Mineola and Port Washington called Ikeda.
Oh, yes. You've talked about them.
Japanese restaurant. It's a modern day Japanese restaurant, right? Ikeda. It's so good that me and Dawn went there. We took a film. It's on Bella and Johnny's Adventures, right? We filmed the food. They had the you ever have, what is that, ramen noodles?
Ramen noodles, yes.
Only ones I ever had was the ones that you put under the hot water.
Yeah.
But I never had like a professional. And then with garlic sauce. Ooh. It was so good. So check out that place too, guys. There's one in Mineola and there's one in Port Washington. So let me see if I can spell that for you real quick. Let me find it. It's really, really good food. But anyway, so much more stuff going on.
Yeah.
Coming up. So we got that event next weekend that I didn't know about. I thought it was this weekend. But it happens to the best of us, Pat.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, that's the thing. It's like you're going to have so many events coming up all at once now.
Right. So Ikeda is Ikedo. Ikeda, or something like that. I'm the worst at this. Anyway, so if you like Japanese food,
get on your bike. Yeah, get on your bike. Since this is a motorcycle show, we got to make it motorcycle related.
Take a ride over there.
Take a ride. There you go.
You'll love it, guys. You will absolutely love this place. So anyway, next weekend, Baka's doing an event.
Right.
And we had Baka on our Monday night show, and they were great, man.
No, they really are.
And to protect the kids, I saw. You seen this video going around TikTok and stuff about a FedEx driver that killed a 7-year-old girl?
I have not seen that.
It's disgusting. This guy, he went to her house to deliver a package. Then he came back to the house saying he had another package. You got to come out to the truck and get it. And he took her and killed her in the back of the truck.
Oh, Jesus.
And then he came back. It's like, but I want to know, where's the parents of a 7-year-old?
Well, it's
You know what I mean? See, this is where Baca comes in. You know what I mean? Baca protects the children, man.
Yeah.
And it is really important what they do because a kid can be really scared of any situation. So you get an adult threatening them, they're not going to say nothing. But you get Baca involved, as an adult, you see these bikers coming at you, you got to think twice.
Especially when it's like 3, 4, 10. All of a sudden, it becomes a different animal.
Right. Exactly. So, God bless Baca, man, what they do. They do a great job.
Yes, they do.
And I'm proud to know them. They were on the show on Monday night that we had. You can check that out on Facebook and YouTube and see what those guys are all about and even join if you want. Go to a couple of meetings and become a Baca.
That's it.
I'm a Baca.
Definitely worth taking the time out to look up.
Absolutely. So speaking about events, we got Boogie for the Boobies coming up, Pat.
Oh, looking forward to that.
Boogie for the Boobies is going to be, I got the wrong one, on May 3rd, okay? It's called Boogie for the Boobies Women Who Rock. It's not a motorcycle event, it's a music event, okay? With all girl bands playing all day long, which is awesome because they got a lot of great bands out there. So they got Paper Dolls playing. We got Jet Black, which you can imagine what band that might be. Jet Black. Sister of a Down. Is that a Sister of a Down?
Go out on a limb and figure that one out.
Mistress of Evil.
Yes, one of our favorites for some odd reason.
And one of your favorite, Red Hot.
I love Red Hot. Absolutely love Red Hot.
And Jealous Dogs. They're playing. It's going to be at Whiskey Rocks. What's the address? You know the address of that place?
I could look. If I don't know, I would have looked.
Yeah, 419 Great Neck Road, East Great Neck Road, and West Babylon. Check it out. It's going to be a great day.
Yeah.
Only $10 at the door. All the money proceeds goes to Rock and Roll for a Cure for breast cancer, which is awesome. Great job there. They got some great sponsors going on. The Roddy Council is a sponsor of that. Awesome. The Hog Shop is a sponsor of that too.
Oh, that's cool.
Awesome stuff. We got Extreme Auto Body. And we got Armed Woman America. That's pretty cool, right? You don't have to mess with them. Yeah. Tough Tales. Tough Tales is having an event next weekend, I believe. Also, Tough Tales for the pets, for the dogs and the cats.
Okay.
So they're having that going on as well. Milwaukee Leather.
We love Milwaukee Leather.
Is a sponsor, yep. And the Defensive Dames is also a sponsor. So we got a lot of great stuff going on this day. Food, all the proceeds, you can order food at the bar. Those proceeds go to Rock on the Road. The band's all day long. It starts at 1 to 8. So if I was you, I'd go to the pig roast first. The pig roast over at
Alliance. Alliance. They're having the pig roast that day as well.
And that's in Amityville. So the Alliance is having the pig roast. So go to the pig roast. And then afterwards, stop by us. And have a couple of drinks or whatever, or some food. Listen to some music and enjoy yourself.
Maybe then come to support the cause. That's the big thing.
That's right. So we'll be right back in a minute. So check it out, guys. I am Johnny Rizzo with Irish Pat. Check out Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. We are everywhere. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, iHeart, Google, Spotify, the OBBM network. We're on the Bikers Hangout across the pond, Pat.
Yes, we are.
Also on Rock Rage Radio. So check us out everywhere. Go to Google us. You'll find us. You can't miss us. So we'll be right back, Pat.
Right after this.
Right after this. Boom.
An all-new meaning of ramen noodles starts right here at Ikido, Japanese eatery. Experience a modern-day sushi bar with Japanese traditions. Ikido is a Japanese comfort food spot in Mineola and Port Washington focused on simple, high-quality dishes and a warm neighborhood feel. Ikido is not trying to be a formal sushi restaurant. It is more about everyday Japanese food done really well in a space where people can relax, hang out, and come back often. Japanese comfort food, not just sushi, but rice bowls, ramen, buns, and small bites and approachable flavors. Come down and enjoy a drink and a great food experience at Ikido at 983 Port Washington Boulevard, Port Washington, and 530B Jericho Turnpike, Mineola.
bike turns heads, your gear should too. Milwaukee Motorcycle Clothing Company has classic leathers and bold new designs you won't find anywhere else. Shop top brands plus exclusive MMCC originals. Right now, our listeners get 20% off their entire order with promo code MAYHEM. Visit MilwaukeeMotorcycleClothing.com today.
Sugar Pie Skulls jewelry, worn by local rock stars. Every piece from Sugar Pie Skulls is handcrafted by local artist Laura. Bold, badass, 100% handmade. From gothic necklaces to bold bracelets and statement rings made to steal the spotlight on stage or in the crowd. Want something one of a kind? Sugar Pie Skulls creates custom designs tailored just for you. Shop now at SugarPie.com and get your jewelry where the local rock stars do, at Sugar Pie Skulls.
When a motorcycle rider calls me, it's both a blessing and a curse. I'm Richard Jaffe, motorcycle accident attorney at Riding Counsel. I'm trusted by injured bikers under some of the most tragic circumstances when they get hurt in an accident. Want an injury lawyer who rides? I do. Want an injury lawyer with experience? I've been doing this for more than 3 decades. Want an injury lawyer who wins? I've recovered millions from my motorcycle accident clients. Want an injury lawyer who understands and respects the bond between bikers? Then call me. Don't talk to the insurance company without talking to me first. Go to ridingcounsel.com on your phone and click to call. That's RIDINGCOUNSEL.com. No one plans on getting hurt on a ride, but you need to call me if it happens.
Rocca Vaca, distilled 5 times in tailor-made copper stills from the finest Spanish Tempranillo grapes. Exceptional smoothness with a sophisticated fruit taste, and is a unique organic and gluten-free vodka. Rocca Vaca, the vodka that rocks.
Enjoy responsibly.
A proud sponsor of the Motorcycle Mayhem radio show.
My country, 'tis of thee. Sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the Pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom reign. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, wide with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
All right, we are back on Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. I'm Johnny Rizzo. I'm with Irish Pat. We are Motorcycle Mayhem Radio again. I can just keep repeating myself with that.
Yeah,
but anyway, so Pat, you guys got the Long Island Base got an event coming up too.
Yep, this Sunday is our motorcycle awareness safety run. It starts at the H. Lee Dennison building at 9 a.m. as registration. Kickstands go up at 12 o'clock. It will be an escorted ride. There will be guest speakers there. It's $20 per rider.
I wasn't asked to be a guest speaker.
You need to talk to Chris. Wait a minute. He usually sits across from me. You can always ask him about it.
I'll wait for you to say, well, what the hell are you going to say? Let's eat. That's what
Let's eat. Manja. For you, that would be a good speech.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a coffee truck over there. Manja.
After Chris is done doing the whole big thing, and now Johnny Rizzo from Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, I'd like to say a few words. I get up there. Let's eat. There you go.
And Johnny kept his word. He said very few words.
There you go. Go ahead, Pat.
So anyway, so it's $20 a rider, $10 a passenger, and if you're just walking up to support the event, it's $15.
Right.
So, by the way, if anybody's out there who wants to volunteer, just contact Chris Beckins at 888-542-2283 or email at chrisliabate@gmail.com.
There you go.
So, I mean, the blessing of the bikes, you bike blessed the second you come into the...
Who's doing that? Patsuski?
I don't know. I think it's being supported by a fire department out there.
Oh, okay.
So...
Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. 65% chance of rain so far.
I know.
That's what I'm talking about. It's just a hard thing. It's just a hard thing to do.
It says rushing wind bikes for Christ, so I guess it is Patsuski.
Patsuski, all right.
Yeah.
So Patsuski, he does a show from the studio as well.
Yeah.
So
I know it's stuff. I remember the one year, and it is supposed to be like a quote unquote rain or shine event, but then it was one year it poured.
Right.
Like we had to, there was no choice to cancel because, again, we're supposed to be promoting awareness. We're supposed to be promoting safety.
Right.
And it's not like it's a couple of little drips. It is a downpour.
I know, it's horrible.
So I know it's like the second week in a row you're gonna have the threat of rain.
Yeah.
You just hope maybe something between now and then.
Right.
It means we found a makeup date. It didn't make a lot of the women happy because it was on Mother's Day.
Oh yeah, that's what happens. Yep.
But we had no choice because it was the only date available. I mean, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? The moms have to understand, and I share my birthday with Mother's Day a lot. So.
Yeah, well, the thing is with most of the moms in the community get it. In a lot of ways we are, they come out and we can support them that day too as well. It's just so hard.
Yeah.
Because it's like you try to get a reindeer. Like I said, we also pass out our handbooks, which will have the list of events locally and nationally.
Right.
So it's like if you want to sit there, check out when Sturgis is, it'll give you the dates. Or if you just want to sit there and see what's going on Long Island.
Well, that's what's good about it. You have all the events in there. So, you take the book and it's like, all right, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, let's do that. And it's done.
And it's got all our sponsors in there, which sometimes, you go there, they'll give you a discount if you mention Long Island Debate.
There you go.
So, and it just shows you who supports the community.
If you mention Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, they'll charge you more. See how it works? That's how it's working.
No, and actually, no, you're only half right. If you say Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, you may get a discount on something.
You might.
If you mention Johnny Rizzle, then
different story.
So, that might be that. So, but that will have a listing of the dates. So, and then after that, we will have it at every event. You'll know what's going on, and right now it's fingers crossed because it's not only our event. Not only our event, we got Baca that weekend too.
Yeah, it's true.
The 25th and the 26th of Wild Child Tattoo,
and I believe it's the Tough Tales too. I believe
it's like you just gotta keep your fingers crossed.
That's right.
That's all you could do.
Yeah, that's all you can do. But I'm drinking my tea tonight, Pat, because I went to the doctor yesterday. The doctor's like, listen, you have to stop drinking coffee. You got to calm down. Have you ever noticed me? I'm drinking my big up here.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people think that's soda. No, that's black coffee. I drink about 4 of those a day.
You put ice in that, or
Yeah.
Okay.
But still black. It's a lot of coffee. 40 ounces each one. So my doctor's like, you drink how much? You got to stop. You got to chill out with the coffee. No alcohol. That won't last. I'm saving it. I'm pick and choosing when I'm drinking, though. You know what I mean?
You know, it's hard for me to say anything because, like I said, everyone knows my history. And it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. I got 28 years clean and sober. I'm an alcoholic in recovery. I would say something only because I care about the person.
Right.
That's it. I would sit there and say to you, like, if the doctor's sitting there saying take it easy, I would say please take it easy because we want you around.
Right.
You know, but I'm not going to sit there and tell someone what they can and cannot do.
Right.
It's just not. It's one. It's not in my nature. Two. One thing I know about the disease, and I know, and I learned it through the hard way, is when people tell you what to do, you tend to dig your heels in even more.
Right. True.
You know, which is the problem. It's like half the battle is always sitting there going, you know what? There's an issue here. You know, and that's what it took.
See, I can't just drink one beer. You know, drink either none or 20.
There's a song on Ozzy Osbourne's album "No Rest for the Wicked," which is a great album.
Right.
It's called "Demon Alcohol," and there's one line that used to describe how I would drink perfectly, and it's 1 is way too much and 10 is not enough.
Right.
It's like the drinking was never a problem. Stopping
was the problem. Yeah, you're right. So I got to chill now with certain caffeine, food. You know, I had an episode that I didn't realize I had. They told me I had one because they have this machine in me here.
Right.
So I did feel something weird last month.
Okay.
I thought I couldn't see straight. I was like, what's going on, man? I was like, what's going on? I was having a stroke. But I found out that's what happened. So I got to just be good. I got to be a good boy. Start eating right. I got a burger tonight, though. Oh, no.
You got to pick and choose. Like I said, I just got done with my doctor too, and so far so good.
Who's my doctor? You know my doctor, Dr. Vinny Boombots.
Yeah. But so far, it's like I got pretty much a good bill of health, relatively healthy, as I said. So I will take that. A couple of pounds I would like to drop, but also it's hard for me. Here's the thing: I remember it being hard for my frame. I looked it up one time, like when I was, we're talking now about 10, 15 years ago, and my weight was like between 168 and 172.
Oh.
Was the average. I mean, I was working out like 5-6 days a week and the whole thing. Work and life got in the way, which all of a sudden I was no longer going 5 to 6 days. It became 4, it became 3, it became 2. And I just couldn't stick with it. It was just, I couldn't justify the money for going to the gym anymore.
Right, there you go.
I just couldn't. And, so I would look at what they call the scale, which is what your frame tells you. And it's said to me, at 5'7", I'm 5'7", I'm supposed to be like 141 pounds.
Yeah, I know. I heard the same thing.
I'm like 5. If you look at me, it's like there is no. I mean, I would say honestly, if I'm overweight, it's probably like realistically, it's probably about 15 pounds, 20 pounds realistically.
Well, what are you now?
I'm 235.
To what?
235.
235?
Yeah.
I'm 272.
So.
All right, 280. Anyway, but
but the thing is, like, my thing is, like, I'm so broad-shouldered. It's like I call it like my upper body is 6'2" and my lower body is 2'6".
There you go.
You know that so.
All good though, Pat. So you know what? You just gotta start thinking a little healthier and get ourselves into shape. So
other than saying that round is shape.
There you go. So that's why I'll make a quick mention of Rock and Roll for a Cure.
Yeah.
Which is my girlfriend, Dawn, 3-time breast cancer survivor. Just go to her website, rockandrollforacure.org. Make a donation. She does some wonderful stuff with that money, man. She's out there every other weekend delivering food to her patients. That she's not looking to cure breast cancer. Looking to help someone who has it. So check her out. Check out Rock and Roll for a Cure. Everything she does, all her proceeds goes to that cause. She does everything she does, man. She's no skipping corners with her.
No.
But also check out Motorcycle Man Radio. We're live on Monday nights on Facebook and YouTube, and 103.9 FM on Wednesdays. We're on Rockways Radio on the Bikers Hangout. We're all over Instagram and all that stuff. So thanks for watching and listening tonight. We'll catch you next week. I am Johnny Rizzo and I was Pat. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
school